YNW Melly's charges officially dropped after this. After trying to beat this case and prove his innocence for the last 3 years of his life, YNW Melly's legal team was finally able to come through and save Melly from facing a life penalty. YNW Melly and his friend YNW Bortland were both locked up for the passing of their two friends. The YNW team was looking at facing some serious time behind bars. But finally, YNW Melly's charges have officially been dropped, and the 24-year-old rapper is a free man again. YNW Melly's case was interesting, and it's surprising to see what it's come to. But the good news is, YNW Melly has officially been released from prison after this. YNW Melly and his legal team have worked very hard to get where they are. Melly and his friend, Bortland, faced a whole 3 years behind bars before being able to prove their innocence. Just that tells you how serious this case was. The crazy thing about it all is Melly has been innocent the whole time and still had to live in prison for 3 years of his prime. But the crazier thing is if he didn't have such a good legal team, YNW Melly would be facing a life penalty for a crime that he literally didn't do. Melly was just rising in the music industry before getting locked up. At such a young age, YNW Melly's talent was noticed by so many greats in the industry, and Melly was one of the best in the game. But after getting locked up, everything went downhill. It's been 3 years now, so most people think it'll be hard for Melly to get the momentum again. But the Lime Report team believes in him and is happy to see him being released. It's safe to say justice has been served in YNW Melly's case, and it won't be long before we receive some new music. Before getting locked up, Melly was literally releasing music with the legendary Kanye West, and had a #1 track. YNW Melly's ready to make a dent in the rap game again, and I'm excited to see it. It was tragic when YNW Melly's friends passed away, and it sucks that law enforcement tried blaming it on YNW Melly. But the truth was they were caught in a drive-by, and it truly wasn't a setup. Melly had nothing to do with it. He was just trying to save himself, which unfortunately landed him in prison for 3 years. But finally, 3 years later, YNW Melly had his trial, and that's where things started to look good. With the evidence Melly's legal team had, they were able to get all his charges dropped, and now Melly is a free man again. It's crazy to think, but it's true. YNW Melly is back. There's obviously so much to get into with all that's going on in the rap game and YNW Melly's case. But today, we'll mainly be sticking to YNW Melly charges officially dropped after this, because this recent news has the media shook. Like I said, there's a lot to get into today, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily rap updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and comment keyword YNW Melly to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at YNW Melly charges officially dropped after this. YNW Melly and YNW Bortland were best friends from their childhood. They grew up together and often collaborated on music. As they got older, they started making music under the name YNW, which stands for Young World. Here are some crazy facts about YNW Melly's early life and how he got famous. Born on May 1st, 1999 in Florida, YNW Melly's real name is Jamal Maurice Demons. He started pursuing music when he was just a teenager and became famous after the release of his song, On My Mind, which he released in March of 2017. The song was a massive hit and has over 300 million views on YouTube. YNW Melly has achieved a lot of success in his short career. He has released several successful songs including Mixed Personalities featuring Kanye West and 223s. He's also been featured in several popular music videos. YNW Melly has a unique fashion sense and is known for his colorful, eccentric outfits. He is a big fan of anime and often references it in his music. He also has tattoos on his face, including an alien and a skull.